Good afternoon, dear student. I am Vikram Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from Mewar University. In this class, we understand the topic comparative balance sheet and trend analysis of manufacturing, services, and banking organization. These are the content for regarding this topic. Concept of comparative statement analysis, then comparative balance sheet analysis, comparative profit and loss account analysis, concept of common size analysis, concept of trend analysis. Now let's start one by one. Concept of comparative statement analysis. Listen carefully. Comparative statement analysis, it is an analysis of financial statement at different period of time. This statement helps to understand the comparative position of financial and operational performance at different period of time. So the comparative financial statement again classified into two major parts. One is comparative balance sheet analysis and another one is comparative profit and loss account analysis. Now, first one, comparative balance sheet analysis. The comparative balance sheet analysis, it is concentrate only the balance sheet of the concern at different period of time. Under this analysis, the balance sheet are compared with previous year figures, or we can say 1 year balance sheet figure are compared with another year balance sheet figure. So the comparative balance sheet analysis here may be categorized into horizontal or vertical basis. This type of analysis helps to understand the real financial position of concern as well as how the assets, liabilities and capital are placed during a particular period. So for regarding this, we take one small analysis sheet. Under this we have 2-year balance sheet, current year and previous year. Here we compare with current year balance sheet to previous year in the form of increasing value and decreasing value. You can see under this table we have different item mentioned in 2 year and compare with current year to previous year and mention decrease or increase value. Like you can check here, total fixed assets in 2020 we have 4,70,049,292 and in year 2019 you can check here 4,33,72,884. It means we have 470 and in previous year 433. The 36,76,408 increase here we mention, and also this calculate in the percentage form. It means 8.48% increase. As it is same, you can check regarding total current liabilities in year 2020. The value is 20,83,887 and year 2019 this value is 24 lakh 1836. It means in this total current liabilities, value is also increased from 2019 to 2020. How many amount? 3,17,947. So here we can calculate in percentage form. The percentage changes here 13.24 percentage. This is the comparative analysis for regarding balance sheet. Now, after that, comparative profit and loss account analysis. Under this analysis, only profit and loss account is taken to compare with the previous year figures or compare within the statement. So this analysis helps to understand the operational performance of the business concerned in a given period. It may be also analyzed in horizontal format and vertical format. Now, after that, concept of common size analysis. This is also another important financial statement analysis technique or common size analysis, in which figure reported are converted into percentage to some common basis. Listen carefully. Under common size analysis, here we convert in percentage. The balance sheet, the total assets figure, here we assume to be 100, and all figures are expressed as a percentage of this total. So it is one of the simplest method of financial statement analysis under this, which reflect the relationship of each and every item with the base value. Here we assume base value, it is 100%. Let's take one small example. Again, we have balance sheet for regarding 2 years, 2019 and 2020. Here, first we take 100% of our total assets, and in liability side, total liabilities we take 100%. According to this 100%, we find out each and every item in percentage form. Now, let's take in 2019, our total assets, it is 100%. In this reference, our total fixed assets 4,33,72,884. This is 91.86%. And for regarding current assets, our total current assets, it is 38,43,589. In the reference of 100%, this total current assets, it is 8.14%. Now then, in liability side, total liability 100%. Now then, total fixed liability, it is 4,48,14,637. If we convert in percentage, here this is 94.91%. Now again, under this, the total current liabilities, this is 24,01,836. We convert this in percentage, it is 5.09%. As it is same, you can apply in 2020 balance sheet. This is the common size analysis. Under this, we convert our total assets and total liabilities in 100%, and each and every item here we calculate in reference of 100%. Now, after that, trend analysis. The financial statement may be analyzed by computing trend of a series of information. It may be trend, upward trend or downward trend, which involve the percentage relationship of each and every item of the balance sheet with the common value of 100%. Again, under this we take 100% and common value. The trend analysis helps to understand the trend relationship with various items which appear in the financial statement. These percentage may also be taken as an index number showing relative changes in the financial information resulting with the various period of time. In this analysis, only major items are considered for calculating the trend percentage. The trend analysis, for regarding this, we have to analyze the major item like sales, gross profit, net profit, and then in the balance sheet form we have total assets, fixed assets, current liabilities, non-current liabilities, etc. Here we take major items. Now let's take one small example. Calculate the trend analysis from the following information of XYZ Limited, taking 1999 as the base year and interpreted them. We have information in the year form. We have data for regarding deposits, advances and profit. So according to these three items, deposits, advances and profit, we can find out trend analysis. Under this, we require base year. The base year, here we assume 1999, it is 100. According to this 1999, we can find out trend. Now, listen carefully. In this table, you can check here for regarding deposit, the trend percentage, it is in increasing way. In 1999, 2000, 2001, 2, 3, 4, you can check here, our percentage is in 1999, it is 100%, then 129%, then 155%, 181%, 198%, to 14%, it is in increasing way. Then you can check regarding advances, the percentage is also increased. As it is same, you can check regarding profit, the percentage is also increased. So our trend is in this three situation, it is in upper way, it is increasing way. This is all about this lecture. Thank you.